Alright guys, Chestnut back here with another Would You Rather today, and yeah, so we're just gonna go right into this because I'm sure you guys already know what this is, but just in case you don't, I'll explain it really quick. In this particular game, it gives you two options, and you choose one or the other, and once you choose one or the other, it tells you how many other people also chose that option, and gives you the percentage of the people that chose that option as well. So to start off here, we have Would You Rather be a rock star or be a movie star? Well, movie star, because like I've explained to you guys before, my dream in essence is to become a movie director, and I also plan to do like cameos and stuff in my all that, like kind of like Hitchcock did. Not exact. I don't want to be exactly like Hitchcock, but I want to be similar to him in some ways because he's an awesome guy. He was a great director. Okay, would you rather be Dr. Zoidberg or be Kif? I'm gonna go with Dr. Zoidberg because he's not as cowardly, and I mean he's awesome. He makes all those cool sounds. He's got the snippety snips, and it's just awesome. Being Zoidberg would be cool. Granted, he has a sad life, but he was awesome. If you were given the responsibility, would you rather inform a room of first-grade students that their favorite pets have died tragically? Oh my God. Explain to a room of first-grade students how sex works in graphic detail. I'm going to go with that option, because at least I don't have to see, like, kids just all of a sudden, like, just see all that sadness just, like, all over their faces. I don't want to have to see that. I'd rather, well, I'd be traumatized for life, though. Yeah, but I'll stick with that option. I'd rather not say that. Okay. If you were to be crippled, would you rather break an arm with a slightly painful infection or break a leg? Break a leg. I need my arms to do everything that I do, and having a painful infection go along with a broken arm, like, just no. There's so much less with a broken leg. You can still do all your normal day things. Like, I can still go to school and be just fine. I struggle getting around, but the thing is, I get to leave class a few minutes early and have somebody help me carry my stuff, so I'd be all good. I'd be set. Would you rather be stuck on the moon or be stuck at the bottom of the ocean? On the moon. Because that way I don't have the freaking pressure of all that water just on me. Because, like, the water pressure at the bottom of the ocean is immense. Like, wow, yeah, it's crazy. Okay, would you rather have a very attractive spouse that treats you badly or have an ugly spouse that adores you? That adores me. I'd rather have somebody that actually cares for me instead of having somebody that, you know, abuses me and just hates me. Who wants that? I mean, really. Would you rather be deep sea diving and your oxygen tank runs out, or be bungee jumping and have your cord snap? Well, it depends at what height my cord snaps. Like, how far above the ground am I when the cord snaps? 'Cause if it's high enough to kill me, I'd go for that, totally. Yeah, the top comment is one of these involves a quick death. The bungee jumping does involve a quick death if you fall from a great enough height. But with bungee jumping, you know, if the cord snaps at a certain height, then you still have a chance to survive. So it's either a quick death or surviving. So that's, yeah, it's an obvious one. I'd rather not, because having your oxygen tank run out, you're pretty much guaranteed to die at that point. If you had a mutation of your choice, have an extra, would you rather eyeball or limb? Ooh. I don't want to do eyeball, because you'd have to get these custom glasses, and they would look all weird. And I could, you know, there's always that option where I could have an extra arm, and I can do more things in my daily life. Yeah, frick yeah, man. Would you rather bring people back from the edge of death, but each time takes a year off your life? Ooh. Or be able to grant wishes, but each time you forget a beautiful, meaningful memory from your past? I'm gonna be able to grant wishes, because you can grant a wish to save someone's life. And you don't have to grant everyone's wish. Like, if somebody gives you a wish that, like, you don't think they should have, or you don't think should come true for them, then it doesn't. You know? And you don't lose any of your lifespan. Granted, you forget a meaningful memory from your past, but at that point I wouldn't care, you know? If I was making people's lives happier, then I would be okay with that, honestly. Would you rather marry at age 10 or never marry at all? Well, no, would marrying at age 10 be... Would that be like an arranged marriage, or... Well, because if you marry at age 10, it might not be with the person that you want to be married. But then when you turn 18, you could get a divorce. Oh, but then they could take half your stuff. Oh, so that's a tough one. I guess you could never marry at all, because you could still find your soulmate and still be with them. You just don't have to marry them. And honestly, marriage is expensive and not really needed. I mean, to be honest, I'm just saying. Would you rather lose your front teeth in a skateboarding accident or break your hands on a bike? Seeing as I don't like skateboarding, I mean, I tried it before and I wasn't a huge fan. I do like riding bikes, but I need my hands. But they could heal. My hands could heal. Losing your front teeth, that doesn't really heal. You'd have to get dentures or something. You'd have to get, yeah, no. Breaking my hands, fool. Because those heal back. Would you rather watch Seinfeld or watch The Simpsons? I grew up on The Simpsons. I'm not even going to lie. Like, I have The Simpsons movie and a few of the seasons sitting over there, and they're just, yeah, I love Simpsons. Would you rather be a police officer or firefighter? Police officer, actually, because I don't want to be getting into burning buildings. I really don't. I'm sorry. Would you rather have your house burnt down by a fire-breathing dragon or have your house blown down by the big bad wolf? Fire-breathing dragon, man. Dragons are awesome. I don't care if it's burning down my house. If I can see a dragon, I'm going to frickin' find a way to live and tell the tale, because that's going to be awesome. Would you rather get run over by a car and die or kill 5 small children with your car? Honestly, that second one, I wouldn't be able to live with myself at that point. I would probably, yeah, no. I'm going to get run over by a car and die. Yeah, I'm not killing children. I don't like that. If you're only allowed to read one comic book company's comic books, would you rather only read DC Comics or only read Marvel? I'm a way bigger Marvel fan than I'm DC. But to be honest, I don't really read comics. I read normal books because I like words. I'm not a huge fan of pictures, honestly. So I guess it wouldn't really affect me either way. But if I had to read comics, I'd rather go Marvel. If you were to be crippled, would you rather break an arm? Oh wait, we already had this one. That's weird. Would you rather read the Iliad or read the Odyssey? Okay, well, I actually plan on taking a class next year in high school where I read both of these, and I know that they're both very good. Like, Homer did a very good job, but I'm trying to remember both of them. I think I'm going to go with the Odyssey on that one, because I think that story was kind of cooler, if I remember correctly. Would you rather be wanted for murder and be on the run, or be a homeless man who only has boxers? Well, if I was wanted for murder, then that would mean I was either framed or I actually committed the murder. But it doesn't really specify. Like, if I actually committed the murder, then, frick no, I would not choose that option. But if I were framed for murder, there might be a way to clear my name and then make things right with the world. But if I were a homeless man who only has boxers, there's always a way to bring myself back up from that, but it's not easy. I don't know. This question's a little too vague, but I'm still going to answer it anyways. So I'm just going to kind of take it in terms as, like, I actually committed the murder. That's how I'm going to take it and be on the run. Well, I can never see myself murdering somebody, so I'm going to be a homeless man who only has boxers. So why not? Would you rather sleep on an amazingly comfortable bed that someone died in or sleep on a bed of nails? I mean, if I have a bed of nails, does that mean I have to sleep on it? I don't necessarily have to sleep on it. I can sleep on the floor. I've done that before. I'm perfectly fine with sleeping on the floor, so I'm going to go with bed of nails. Because I myself do believe in ghosts. I'm not going to lie, don't make fun of me, but yeah, I do believe in ghosts. So sleeping on the bed that somebody died in, I don't know, I feel it would be disrespectful to them, and just, yeah, no, I couldn't do that. Would you rather be hysterically funny or be absolutely beautiful? Funny. If I can brighten up people's days, heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. If you had kids, would you rather regurgitate food to feed them or lick your children to bathe them? I don't want to make contact with those greasy mother... Never mind. Moving on. Would you rather be a famous country singer or be a famous blues guitarist? I hate country. I hate country with a passion. I'm sorry to those people who like country. For some reason, I cannot stand it. I don't know why. And I even live in the country too, which makes it worse. Would you rather wear the KKK rose for life or tattoo swastikas on both of your cheeks? You can cover up the tattoos. Because technically you can get the swastikas tattooed, but then you can also get a tattoo to cover them, see? So I'm a genius. So technically you still have the tattoo swastikas there, but you also have tattoos to cover them. That might look cool. Would you rather fight 100 third grade... Oh, okay, we already had this one, so... Yeah. In a previous episode. Would you rather be naked all the time or leave your house/apartment? Never leave your house/apartment. Well, I practically never leave my house, really. Like, I only really leave to, like, go to work or go to school or walk my dog. I can do that all from home. Well, except for working and walking my dog, I couldn't do that, but... If I never left my house or apartment, I could do so much more. Like, I could be pulling a Jacksepticeye and cranking out 2 videos a day, and I would be totally happy with that. Like with my current schedule as it is, oh hey, we got a unresponsive page. Fantastic. But yeah, with my schedule as it is, it's already really busy. So, all right, guys. Well, the page is being unresponsive, and we're about at our time limit anyway. So I'm gonna call that an episode. So yeah, guys, let's go for 10 likes this video, and be sure to let me know if you guys want to see more of this. I really enjoy doing this series. I'm trying to do like one a week to kind of regulate myself and kind of let the questions refresh and all that. But anyways, guys, let's go for 10 likes this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video, whatever that is. Peace out.